Tommy as starter. How much input did you have in that, and what were those conversations like with Dubes?
Yeah, first off, I'm really excited for Tommy. I think it's been fun working with him, and continue to build the game plan with him has been really good process. So that's really where our focus is at, and so I think he's doing a good job. We're in Thursday type practice today, so that's where our focus is.
Like you've been a player in locker rooms, and there's a perception in sports that like the locker room always knows who the best player is, and that's how you, I don't know, gain or lose a locker room. Basically, are you playing the best players? You feel like the locker room backs Tommy as the best player over Tyrod?
Yeah, I think so. I sure do, and I think what Dave's made the decision. I fully support it. I back it, and that's really where our focus is.
Mike, sometimes when you have a bye week that's a lot earlier in the season, you guys can go in and really dig in and make changes and say, okay, we can do this now or that now. Being late, maybe not the wholesale changes, but the fact that Tommy is now the quarterback and you really haven't put together that offense consistently around him. Did the bye week give you opportunities to, I don't want to say cater things to him, but to try to continue to find what works best for him as quarterback and his skill set?
It really did. It really did. That time during the bye week is invaluable for the staff, for the players to, number one, get kind of rejuvenated with some off time, but also to kind of go back and look at some of the things that we can improve on. And we did that with not just the quarterback position, but every position and our unit as a group, how we can improve in the run game, the pass game, all those kind of areas. So we dug down deep as a staff and looked at a bunch of cut-ups as ourselves, around the league, what teams are doing and how we can improve.
One of the numbers that sticks out when you look at Tommy is I think he's been sacked like 30 times and whatever. Is that just him holding the ball and trying not to make a mistake?
I'd say on offense, it's really never one guy. It's 11-man operation. So we all got to be clicking on the same cylinders and working to improve all those things, whether it's pass pro up front, whether it's getting the ball out, whether it's winning downfield on a route, whether it's play calling, like all those things work together. And so, we all got to get on a better page and eliminate those things.
There was a report in one of the Chicago papers that you turned down Northwestern's interest in that head coaching job. Just curious, why and how much serious consideration did you even give that?
Yeah, I mean that was just something that wasn't on my landscape at the time. And right now, this is what I'm focused on: being here and enjoying the process with the players and the coaches and going through this journey.
At the same time, there's another report that you guys could lose Nixon. Same kind of things, interest from a college job. What kind of what's the plan B or whatever you have to make to get that in? To have that in order if you do lose him.
Yeah, whichever decision Nixon makes, I fully support on the route he wants to go, and I'd be happy for him. I think as far as the staffing and stuff, you'd have to ask Steve about that.
Can a game like Hyatt had against the Patriots continue to open up his game moving forward? Did he show things that he hadn't been showing that game, or is it just a matter of things kind of opened up in that game?
Yeah, he's done a nice job, as he's building out throughout this season, and I think each week's is a little bit different in the game plan, how it kind of formulates based on the defenses we're playing. But I think it'll continue to grow, and I think he's feeling confident with himself, confident with the offense, and you can see that as well.